Hi, my name is Arpit, and in this assignment, we have to talk about a business canvas model of any existing business or a new startup and present the model before you. So, the uh, the business that I have chosen is that of a centralized laundry service, as you may be aware, is present in our institute too. So, let's start. Firstly, we look at the customer segments. Uh, who is going to be our customer, basically? So, for a centralized laundry service such as Express Laundromat, uh, it would be the students who want to get their clothes washed, and only until now, this is the only target that has been set by in our institute, and some of the future possibilities of customer segments can be professors and other residents in the institute because it's important to understand because uh, the service is limited to the institute only. So only the institute residents can avail the service. Secondly, we look at the problem. What problem are we trying to solve? So the three problems that I've identified are that students don't have the time for doing laundry. Secondly, students may have time, but they may not have knowledge how to wash. They may not know how to use the machines present in the hostels to wash clothes. And thirdly, uh, they may not have resources like if the washing machines are not serviceable, are not in working conditions inside the hostel. This is the case in which you have both time and knowledge, but no resources to wash your clothes. So in this case, the student faces problem. So what can be the solution? The solution is a centralized laundry service, and all these three problems are solved very easily by this system. So now we look at the revenue streams, like what will be the sources of our revenue in this business. The primary revenue would be generated from the laundry payment by the customers, and this is the most important one. Then we look at the unique value proposition or unique selling proposition of our business. So the unique qualities are we can schedule pickup time from like the customers while booking can schedule when they want to give their clothes and at what time the person will come and pick up. Secondly, the pickup guy will directly come at the doorstep of your hostel to pick up your clothes. So that is also unique. Also 48 hours turnaround time. Like this is quite a short time, uh, and almost everyone likes this feature. Also, several cleaning options. There are options available such as individual washing, bulk washing, premier washing for special outfits, and then dry cleaning. They can also be specific. We can also tell them specific like to remove the stain from the shirt and kurtas. So now moving on, we look at the various channels through which we will through which we would reach the customer. So till now, Express Laundromat has only implemented the website model, uh, but in future possibilities, it would need to adapt to the mobile applications, which is very handy to the customers. What is the unfair advantage that this group has? Unfair advantage is undoubtedly that only one such centralized system is permitted and allowed to function in an institute. So this is an unfair advantage, and there is no, as such, no competition in the market. So moving on, what are the key metrics? Key metrics being that the key number that would define how our business is doing. So in this case, we can say average bookings per day. Like if average bookings are almost full, so then we can say that our business is doing good. And how many slots are going full, this is surely a sign of good business. Then we move on to uh, the in the problem we didn't see the existing alternatives. Existing alternatives now are of course the existing washing machines or washing by hands, and also individual washermen come in the hostels, uh, but they are not so good. uh, then cost structure, fixed cost would contain rent and salaries to permanent employees. Variable costs would depend on the use per month. This would include electricity bill, detergent costs, and overtime costs by employees. So yeah, that is my business canvas model.